So yesterday we looked at near side and far side armbar or submissions from side control. Today we're going to look at options when your opponent is not letting you trap that near side arm, or solidify down in side control. He's got his hands in framing, he's defending properly. So, before we were trapping this near side arm, now we're looking at what's going to happen if, as soon as you pass, his arms are in tight and you can't get them away from his body. Okay, so here, what I'm just going to do is drop my body over the top here. This is normally where you're in danger of getting bridged over, or he's like trying to bench press you away. Not too worried about that for now, right? So I'm just going to drop my weight onto him, grab this position here, and from there we're going to look to isolate the arm, this near side arm. So I'm going to drape my body over his forearm to stop him moving it, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to come over his head and block his near hip here. From here, what I'm going to do, switch to reverse scarf. I'm sprawling my weight onto his wrist here. Right, it's going to make it very, very uncomfortable for him to move. Here, a lot of the time he's going to pull his arm out here. Right, if he doesn't, I'm going to take my arm, fish it through his elbow gap here, keeping my weight on him again, using this back foot to post up, drop my weight onto him here. From there, once his arm comes up here, I'm going to reach under and reach through his shoulder here. So what I'm doing is reaching under his armpit, my hands coming up, gripping at his shoulder here. Right. So now what I'm doing is I'm trapping this arm, I'm trapping over my opposite hip. Before I was trapping it here, now I'm trapping it on this side. What I want to do here, if possible, I reach through and grab the gi under his neck here. Just enough that he's not going to feel it, but I still have this grip. So here my hand is connected. Right. Once I'm here, I'm going to trap his arm between my hip and my elbow, just like I was doing before. My elbow's going inside my leg. This side, it's going to be here. I pass through, control the head, block the hip here with my left hand, sprawl my weight onto his wrist and his forearm. Try and get him to pull the arm out this way. If not, I reach under his elbow, switch back through. I'm controlling either his shoulder, or if I can get underneath here to get to his gi behind his neck. This arm is trapped, it's pinched between my elbow and my hip here. My elbow comes inside between my legs here. Right. From here, my first submission that I like to go for is paper cutter choke. Right, so my left hand's in position, holding his lapel behind his back, behind his neck. I'm going to grab with my right hand here on the far side. I can take a nice loose grip here. I don't need to be super tight or deep. What I'm going to do now is start pulling up here. So I pull this up here and I pull nice and high to give me space. And as I start sliding back here, I drop my elbow to the ground. So I'm pulling his lapel tight on the far side of his neck, and then my arm is coming down here. So I'm choking the lapel on one side and my wrist and forearm on the other here. I can try and pull my elbow down here towards me, or I can start driving it into his head here to create more pressure. Right. As I do that, I'm going to pull towards me with this near hand here. Pull, drop, and I'm going to sprawl my weight back. I'm trying to control everything here, right? So this way it's going to be hard for him to turn into me. So my forearm is driving into his neck. This bottom hand is keeping any slack from appearing, and I'm driving down here. I use my head as well to stop him turning into me. Framing against him here and keeping my weight down. Makes it very hard for him to turn up into me here. Right. If he tries to turn the other way, he's turning into the choke. My weight is down on the ground. Very hard for him to bring me over him there. So, paper cutter choke. Here, toss the side. He's framing. Drop the head, drop the hip, sprawl. Come under the arm. Trap here. Reach through. Grab his lapel. Pull up here. Drop my elbow down. Sprawl back here. Drive my elbow into his neck. Keep the slack out of this hand. Pull in towards me. Hands pulling up in the air, elbow pulling down. And I'm creating this tension that this is coming towards me. And my forearm is poking away. Slide here. And submit. Right. Paper cutter choke from reverse scarf or near side arm trap. I'm not exactly sure what it's called. I have another option. This is my all-time favourite combo. From here, once his arm is trapped, right? Same as that previous submission we're doing from side control. So this time, ankle underneath his shoulder here. Still have his grip, still have his arm trapped. Here, my shin is flush to the side. From here, I can be fishing for this choke here. What I'm looking to do is control his upper body, his head. All I'm going to do is step over his head here, and as I sit back down, my knee just pops up. His arm is trapped here, straight into the short armbar here. On the other side here, trap the arm here. I bring my knee to his belt line, close my foot here so that my shin is tight to his body, my ankle is underneath his armpit and shoulder. Here, I step over his head, and now as I sit back, my knee just comes up and I'm trapping his arm. Close my elbow here, we have a super tight armbar. So, variation for when he's defending, you can't secure a proper side control of the arms trapped.